Over the past 80 years, thousands of Americans have been woven into the fabric of this small Bavarian town. English signs are everywhere, as well as businesses catering to Americans and their dogs. Veronica Varga has run her dog grooming salon here for 17 years and says Americans make up 70% of her business.
We live with the Americans, and one has to admit we live off the Americans too, as they are the ones who really inject the energy and excitement into our lives here. We have maybe 6,000 or 6,300 inhabitants in total. If the Americans were suddenly no longer here, I honestly don't know how we would get by.
U.S.-German ties have long been a cornerstone of the transatlantic alliance. However, days after German Chancellor Friedrich Merz criticized the U.S. administration's lack of an Iran strategy, President Donald Trump announced the withdrawal of at least 5,000 U.S. troops from Germany, which would reportedly come from the 2nd Cavalry Regiment based around Vilseck. With 12,000 to 13,000 U.S. soldiers and their families living in the town and surrounding area, they make up a vital part of this community, says the town's mayor.
The economic power generated by the training area amounts to approximately 650 to 700 million euros annually. Secondly, there are, of course, the 3,000 jobs directly tied to the training area. The loss of these would have dramatic consequences for us.
Trump announced the withdrawal on Mayor Gredler's very first day in office. So right away, he began working on contingency plans with both the state and federal governments.
We are already actively considering how to attract new jobs to the area. We've designated a new commercial and industrial zone and are attempting to attract new companies there.
Many are hoping for a change of heart. After all, in his first term in office, Trump also threatened a troop withdrawal, but that decision was reversed by his successor, Joe Biden.
I have spoken to a number of U.S. personnel here who say they can't speak on camera, but have told me they don't think the withdrawal is going to happen. One said he was scheduled to be transferred to Poland, but has since been told that transfer will not be moving forward.
Trump has also canceled the deployment of about 4,000 U.S. troops to Poland, fueling hopes in Vilseck that the Americans may be staying, at least for now. Vilseck remains open for their long-term American friends and neighbors, hoping the only thing to close will be the debate over troop withdrawal. Natalie Carney, CGTN, Vilseck, Germany.